The cost of living in the United Kingdom is going up every year. A lot of people related to me doubted that I could live in this country. But, here I am, 6 years after I left Australia, looking back, proud of what I've done, hold down a job now for 4 years. Even though in the last few years my housing situation has been rather manure, because I had to spend a lot of time living in hostels, but I was never ever classed as homeless. So I have this situation about what you can do. It's called 3-4. Time signature. Well, whatever how 3-4 works in like music theory, because I don't know music theory myself. Basically, a week, 7 days. You got 7 days in a week. 3 days of spending, 4 days of not spending. So here's my situation, okay? Male, mid-30s, single, no interest in getting in a relationship right now, living in a multiple occupancy house with a few other people, shared house, that's my situation. Works full-time, decently 5 days a week and all. So what I'm gonna do is basically, in a week, I must spend 4 days without spending any money. Now that basically means not going to the shops and buying chocolate, or not going to Wetherspoons and buying a meal, or, not putting money in my Oyster. So let's put it this way. Monday, after work, I go to my nearest Lidl in town. I buy 10 quid worth of groceries and some personal products, and then I go home. Tuesday is usually my day off from work. I stay at home, I don't go anywhere, I don't spend any money, Wednesdays is also a day off from work. That is when I will basically go to the Oyster machine and top up my Oyster for the next few days. I need at least £15 a week in transport in like London to get from my house to my work and back. And this basically, I save a lot of money if I just take off-peak, like not getting on the tube before 9:30 or not getting on the tube before 7 o'clock at night. Now, Thursdays and Fridays, I'm on the job, I don't spend any money. I basically just go to work, do my job, come back home, eat. Saturday, I got a half day at work, go there, buy some snacks, put more money in my Oyster card, and go home and enjoy my snacks. Sundays, don't spend any money. Now, you could probably do this, depending on your circumstances. It doesn't, you could still do it if you are a couple, or if you have a family, or if you live on your own. But it basically just means try to spend maybe under £40 a week if you can. I do my best to keep it under 30, but there are times when basically like this week I had to buy a second pair of shoes because these new ones I bought at Primark were killing me. I bought a second pair of Crocs. They were horrible to wear, so I sold them to my friend, and then I bought a second pair of shoes, half price, which I'm wearing right now, and these shoes are really less painful than what I was wearing. So keep this in mind. If you keep to 40 quid a week, and you pay your bills on time, and you don't spend money on those 4 days a week, who knows? You could be having a good vacation somewhere in the Caribbean. You can get out and about in England, or you can just build up a nest egg, which gives you a lot of money to leave England for 2 months and just go away from England, and just spend 2 months of the year in a foreign land. Anyway, I'm Martin the Metalhead. I'm over and out.